men who refer to women as females. That's gross and weird.
You are a female, though.
We're not speaking in scientific terms.
Nah, she's right. That's why I call them bitches.
What's your craziest confession?
My mom was in the room right next to me, right?
Okay.
And there was 5 dudes at my house, okay?
Okay.
All of them trained.
Jesus Christ.
5.
Yeah, my mom didn't even care. Yeah. 5 dudes. That's what's up.
That's...
Honestly, you should have kept that to yourself. This is not something you should be proud of or like really talk about. But anyways, what do I know?
How much you weigh?
How much do I weigh?
Yeah.
100 pounds.
Stop the cap.
If your girlfriend asks you not to like pictures of random girls who are half naked on Instagram, and no, I don't care what her reasoning is, this is a boundary she asks you to respect. This is her preference.
If your boyfriend asks you to not post any more half-naked pictures of yourself on Instagram, and no, I don't care what his reasoning is, this is a boundary that he asked you to respect. This is his preference.
You would never cheat on her?
Never. Huh? Wait, what'd you ask?
You would ever cheat on him?
Yeah, I would, but he wouldn't.
Whoa.
If bro was smart, he would get another girl right now. She just admitted she would cheat on him. Just like that, right in front of the man's channel or whatever he was recording for, while he said he would never cheat on her. What type of shit is that?
Why do women proudly chant, "Pussy runs the world," but then also complain guys only want sex?
I don't know why they complain about that, but it definitely runs the world. You can make a man do a lot of things.
Does actually run the world, or does it just control the men who built and maintain the world?
You know what? I feel attacked by that statement.
Because men cannot live without sex. And it really does run the world.
I think it only controls weak men. I don't think pussy runs any strong men. In fact, the men that rule the world, pussy bends for them. You know what I mean? They, don't control a strong man. A strong man can replace the woman.
Cannot be sexist to men. You cannot be sexist to men. Even when women stress that they hate their oppressor, they're not being sexist to men because...
But what about trans men? Are you saying that you can't be sexist to a trans man? You know, especially someone that has the pride flag in their bio. I hope you're not saying that trans men can't experience sexism. I hope you're not excluding trans men from this conversation.
It's self-improvement, men or women?
Women. Self-improvement, definitely women.
Okay, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
10s across the board. Oh, period.
Okay, isn't saying you're a 10 admitting there's no room for improvement?
No, not at all.
Isn't the first step towards improvement admitting you're not perfect?
You're right.
Yes. We were perfect. We just said
We
we
said
were
we're 10s.
What?
What's the last mistake you took accountability for?
Damn.
The last mistake I took accountability for?
Always being late.
Okay. Why is it often said that women are notoriously late?
Because
It take a long time to look
yeah,
into it, boo.
yeah. Like, we have so much to do. We have to, like, do our hair, our makeup.
Procrastination, basically.
Well, why not just start getting ready earlier?
Procrastination.
Okay. If you were on a first date, how long would you wait for a man who was late?
Not at all. I wouldn't wait. If you're late... Honestly,
I honestly lost some brain cells just hearing them talk. Like, what?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you. How much money do you make? Like, I don't want to seem like interested in like money and stuff, but I just want to come out from the get-go to tell you, like, I'm not a gold digger or anything, but I just don't go out with broke boys.
What?
I think I made good enough.
And I know you just took me to Applebee's, like, I get it, maybe you don't want to take me to the most fanciest place, like, on the first date, but never again are you going to take me here.
Next time we could go somewhere else. But...
Like, Applebee's is not acceptable. I'm high-end.
We're just getting to know each other. You're not even my girl.
Well, yeah, but this is dating to marry, right?
Well, who knows?
And if I date, it's not to waste my time, so I'm not going to be going out and going to, cheap restaurants.
Put a scenario down where a man would ask a woman on the first date how much money they make, and if a man looked at a woman and said, "You will never take me to a low-end restaurant ever again," Do you realize what the woman would say or what she would do? It's either a drink being thrown in your face or her walking away and never talking to you again. But yet women think that this is a normal thing to ask at an inappropriate time, especially a first date.